Hey guys, what's up? It's Steven here from Team 5D's bringing you guys like a show like I've been working on lately. I don't know, it's interesting, especially with the new ban list and stuff. I've been trying stuff out because I got pissed they hit Super Poly, which didn't really matter too much. But I mean, there's still a lot of stuff they did add that really helps the deck out. I mean, Honest to two. I mean, I like my Lightsworn like Chaos version of Shaddoll, so I like having two Honest because as you guys will see later on in the video, some funny things could happen. Like Snatch Steal is really good. I get a lot more synchroing in the deck. The deck is so good. But I'm gonna show you guys like a couple videos, and to start off, here's like just a quick comeback of the deck. Like my deck's a little weird at the end. I'll show you guys like my deck profile of it. It's not exactly 40 cards, which I know some people get really pissed off about it. But I mean, it's not gonna be more consistent. But who really cares? It's doing okay. I mean, only really bad matchups I really have are like the really matchups I don't really like are the freaking like cool fours, but they're a little like power creeped up. So we'll just see. Right now I'm just playing against like a Synchron player. There's been a lot of like Synchron players playing like recently, and basically there's I mean it's not the best deck, but it's a solid deck, and this one I just picked because it was a quick comeback. Like right now I bricked pretty hard. Um, but as you can see, he sets up a pretty impressive field, and then he even he gets to draw off it right there. It's a draw warrior. He draws a card again. Like, oh my god, he banishes that. I start off with like 500 here, so I make it, and end up making a comeback of legends. Like, I was pretty happy with myself the way I came back here. Like, he was kind of misplayed too. Like, he really should have saved his solemn warning he has set like right there for something else, which I mean could have made a big difference. It really made a big difference. But I'm like, Shaddoll Squamato. I have my German one in my actual deck, so I might do. I'm not sure if I want to do an actual deck profile of this yet because I don't have. I'm missing like two cards. I'm missing a Shadow Games and I'm missing an Armades. But I mean, yeah. So right now, I just make contract. It's a typical play. Draw a card and then Squamato. I'm gonna send Shaddoll Fusion just in case I need it. Get another one later on. I need to get rid of that Joe Warwick because he could attack directly. And that would have been nice. That would have screwed me over. Like he doesn't right here, which is like really, really weird. I know it's weird. It's like a typical play, but I mean, he tries to get over me by as he tries to get over me and stuff with that freaking Junk Archer, and I really don't like that. And then he has a typical play these decks will use when they're like Tisha Hyper Librarian and then like Formula Synchron. Then he goes into the Photon Pulse Dragon, and at this point I'm pretty sure he was trying to go for. He was trying to go for. I'm not sure if this guy was even going to go for Quasar at this point. He made Armory Arm, and then he just draws, and he's plussing so much, and then banishes that, and he battle phases, and he's just like, Falco. Falco effect. Get that Beast. I love Beast. Beast is it's such a great card. Then he attacks us with that. Then I draw two cards, then discard one. I discard Hedgehog. Hedgehog get the add a monster. I Dragon. He attacks Dragon, and I believe I return. Yeah, I return Armory Arm. Not sure, really sure why. Cause I was really confused. I wasn't at that point. I wasn't paying attention when this duel first happened, so I wasn't sure if he had one monster left to attack. So I'm just like, I might as well just return this one. So I get contract back, and then I normal summon Lila. Lila's affect that Foolish Burial. I send Globe Up. Globe Up's such a great card in the deck. You have some really funny plays with it. I go into Armades there. He draws a card off it. I go into BLS. BLS. I'm gonna attack over both his monsters, and then I get to attack again. BLS's effect, and then it's game at that point. But like, there's some really funny plays you could pull off in the deck with Shaddoll Fusion from deck, and then that, and then I also run 1-for-1 because it's just funny some things you can get off with it. Alright, I'll be right back with another duel. So yeah, guys, here's another duel here, and I just like this shows off a little bit more of the chaos element in my deck, and it's just funny. I'm going up against a Noble Knight player, and we both I don't know I don't really do too well in the beginning because like. I had a pretty nice start, like double honest in hand, so I'm just like, Lila. I wanted to didn't know what his back row was at this point. I didn't know what he was playing, so I wanted to get rid of it. It was a mistake, which could have really screwed me over because I have a lot of adding. So it was a nice play to do that there. Hedgehog, gonna add Beast to hand. He has his Noble Knights, he gets Boars. Then he tributes for, I don't know. Then he tributes for that Noble Knight, and then I don't know, Noble Knights. Yeah, I don't like Noble Knights, it's no secret. At this point, I'm just like, set Shaddoll Shadow Games, send Lizard effect, send Beast, draw a card, because I want to get a Shaddoll Fusion at this point. I wasn't sure what he was. I know he's playing Noble Knight, so I know I wanted to get a Shaddoll Fusion to hand somehow. So then I misplayed there and did that. Like, that's what I'm thinking. I like about this. When you could do stuff like that in Death Row, but it's all good. I sent Shaddoll Roots, add that Shaddoll Fusion to hand, and I'm just like, well, let's see what I can do here. At this point, he's like, Madrot, Urfurter, Madrot, Boars, Urfurter, Attach, Boars, you know, the whole fucking... I hate Noble Knights. Cause like in my locals and two locals near my house, there's always like a lot of people to play Noble Knights, and it's really annoying. So like he quit at that point, like BLS. But the funny thing was, I'm not sure if you could really do that. Like, can you double honest? Like, that's not really a question I haven't really had because it's been a while since like honest has been at 2. Like I think pretty sure like the last time honest was at 2, Lightsworn were like broken. And yeah. Well, lights weren't always broken, but still. But we'll be back with another duel. Hey guys, so I thought I'd bring you guys a live commentary duel, so that'd be like easier for me to explain what the deck does and stuff. And live commentary is the best commentary, so might as well go over this stuff while we're playing it. Ooh, Snatch Steal. I love that for the synchro elements of the deck because I have like a lot of synchro things I can go into. So yeah, let's see what we got here. So set those cards, and my turn, huh? It's a little weird. Let's just set Hedgehog. We'll give it to him. We'll give him the turn. We'll give him his turn. Really don't know what he's playing yet. I mean, this turn will probably determine what he's playing. We'll see what he's doing. So he sets that, huh? Well, I'm glad we get to get the actual Hedgehog effect, so that's nice. But we'll set Shaddoll Shadow Games. We'll flip summon Hedgehog. Solemn Warning. We're not gonna Solemn Warning our own thing. We're gonna use Hedgehog's effect. And Breakthrough Skill. Nice, nice, nice. So we know he's... I like Breakthrough Skill. It's a really good card. I was thinking about putting in the deck Breakthrough Skill since like I do mill a lot of stuff in the deck, like not intentionally, but I do mill on occasion. So that'd be a good card for it, because I mean, if like it's like less of a wasted resource if I do mill it. And then we might as well just set this card because let's set Glow Up Bulb. Let's see if we have an extra deck for us to play with. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, like I know I like synchroing. Synchro is like probably my favorite thing to do. So we could definitely synchro. Next turn, or like if you summon something, I'll like Snatch Steal and I Glow Bulb, and hopefully it's like if it's like a level 4, it would be like Armadius. It's level. Only thing we can't really do. I don't know. We can. If it's level 4, we could even go into like level 8 here. I don't know. Deck is fun to play because yeah. Onslaught of the Fire Kings. Focus or monster. It's just Solemn Warning. Onslaught of the Fire Kings. Fire Kings. Ew. I do not like Fire Kings because like I've had nothing but bad experiences with them. I mean, they're a really good deck, but I just don't like Garunix. Regeki, Chain, Shaddoll, Shadow Games. This is Shaddoll Shadow Games. We're gonna send Squamata. And we got our searches too. We got Squamata and Hedgehog. Oh my god. Squamata, Hedgehog. Hedgehog first. Hedgehog add, and then Squamata send. Add to my hand. Let's just take a Falco to hand. And then let's send a dragon. Shaddoll Dragon. Woo! Pop that card. I don't like that card. It's probably like an MST. Ooh, Vanity's Emptiness. We hit a good card. We did hit a good card there. Oh, Lore of Darkness. That's what I like about this deck. I like Allure. I like the draw power. Just banish that Falco. Falco is one of the more important cards in the deck, but still. Special summon by banishing Hedgehog. What are you gonna do here? Let's see what he's gonna do. We did hit that Emptiness, Bottomless. Okay. Normal summon Dandelion. Activate Glow Bulb. Mill a card. Oh my god, we milled a beast. Beast, draw a card. Underworld Fighter Braum. No, I think it's just funny. We get the tokens too, so that's nice. And we could like, I really like the. I feel like Dandelion's like a great card for this deck just because the tokens you could use for tributing and stuff. Like not in the first turn, but still, I mean, you can use them for synchroing. And then like, oh, there's a lot of synergy, but I'll just like go over my extra deck and stuff too. I guess might as well while we're waiting here. When it's my turn, I'll go over the extra deck, but like I'll go with more depth in like an actual deck profile next. But um, yeah. So, you might say, what the fuck is going on here, but trust me. I don't want to have double Shiganaga. Fuck, I messed up on the extra deck, so I have to change that. Well, that's... Don't listen to Steven, guys. Don't listen to Steven. Okay, I sent a dragon already, so... Foolish Burial, Foolish Burial. Oh. Okay. Well, I won. So, here, I'll change it up a little bit. I'll be back with another live duel. Hey guys, what's up? Didn't have enough time for another duel, so I figured I want to get some content out for you guys, so might as well just finish the video here. But, basically, for the deck I run 1 BLS, 1 Glow Up Bulb, double Honest. I feel like Honest is justified because I have enough light targets, but, the deck is not exactly 40 cards, so I don't really get angry about that, because I'm going to take some things out, I'm going to go over some strategies with it, but, anyway, just let me know what you guys think I could use and stuff, but I'll show you guys some combos of the deck and other things, but Glow Up Bulb and Spore are in here just for the fact that you can 1-for-1 them, and they're great tuners, and yeah, some pretty cool combos with the plant engine, a little bit of plant engines. Like, I don't know, when I play a deck, I like to throw engines in it. Like, there's a couple weeks ago, there's a time when I played Burning Abyss Lightsworns, which was like basically Burning Abyss Lightsworn Dragon Rollers. So it's like the regular Lightsworn Dragon Roller, like Chaos form right there, and then I threw in Tour Guides and Skarms, and just made the deck the fact that you can make Dante. So I made like double Dantes and stuff, and it was pretty cool. I like to throw a lot of engines in there, so I decided to throw like the Chaos engine with the Shaddolls with like the Lightsworn and the Wyvern verses and stuff, and then the plant engine because I like plants. And yeah, I don't know, I thought something like having a lot of engines, I like it. But anyway, one spore, double on fire, like an optimal play you could do here is like pretty cool. Like Foolish Burial, turn 1, send Dandelion. You have Lone Fire in hand. Normal summon Lone Fire, Tribute, one of the tokens from Dandelion. To either special summon, probably like you don't want to get Glow Up Bulb, so you get Glow Up Bulb and then you go into Armades. So it's pretty cool. Like turn 1, you could do that sort of stuff. It's pretty. I've done it before. It's pretty nice. You have the Triple Beast, kind of staple. Double Dragon, I mean basically an MST, so you might as well. Double Falco, double Hedgehog, double. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I was zoning out. Double Skomata. Such a great card. I mean, send anything you need. Or worse than worse, it's a Man-Eater bug. Double Wyvern Burster and 1 Color Serpent. I'd probably put like that up to 3, just like considering some of the things, but I don't know. I like it. I like it at this, but I feel like 3 would definitely add more consistency, so I'm probably gonna end up doing that. 1 Lila, double Raiden, and then Charge. Like, that's Charge just there for those 3. Because, I mean, you have enough targets there, and you really don't want to have too many Lightsworns, and Lila's just a free MST and stuff, so it's nice. She's a spellcaster, so you could be like Falco and her into Tempest Magician, which Tempest Magician has 1 mid-games. It's a funny card. One friend actually played Shaddoll at regionals, and Tempest Magician got him a game against a spellbook player, and, yeah. The salt was flowing. But Allure of Darkness, typical, we have enough darks, so we might as well run that card. Come on. Foolish Burial, 1-for-1. I mean, you discard your Shaddolls, get their effects. Get out either Glow Up Bulb or Spore. Not a bad deal there. 1 Regeki, 1 Snatch Steal, 1 Mind Control. Snatch Steal, just in case I need to. Like get over a card, or usually you want to synchro with it and just get it off your opponent's side of the field, so that's always nice. Mind Control for the same exact reason, just synchro. Triple Shaddoll Fusion. I mean, it's great if your opponent you go up against, like, one of the biggest things you could do with this is, let's say you go, it's like turn 2, you go up against Tatella Knights. They make turn one they make an XYZ of some sort, even if it's their main, if it's like if it's like not really their main card, but they make like a two XYZ material card or whatever. You're like Shaddoll Fusion from deck, and you make window. At that point, they pretty much can't do anything unless like the only thing you really need to worry about is getting over their level, like their monster. But just window stops a lot of decks. She really does. Like only special summon once per turn. That could be game changing. It's like basically any deck in the meta nowadays. Triple, double El Shaddoll Fusion. It's not as good. I mean, the fact that you could still do it you could do it during like the battle phase or have a quick play there. It is nice, but I would prefer to have from deck because it just makes the deck more pussy. And my thoughts on the equipped one, maybe one of or none. Probably none, I'd say in my case. But I don't know. I'm toying with the fact of like putting Sinister Shadow games down to 2, just for the fact that I feel like 3 sometimes you see it too much and it's not the best most sometimes. But I mean, it is a really great card. It's an expensive card too. But 1 Shaddoll Core. It's a great card. I mean, funny play. I love like the basic Shaddoll play. You could either like use it as any material you want for a fusion, or you could just be like Falco in it to make Star Eater, or you could be like Spore or Glow Bulb in it to make Leo. And Leo stops a lot of stuff. Like it's really hard for a Burning Abyss player to get over you if you have a Leo. It's like all their shit targets basically. Not all of it, but a good amount of it targets. So then you're just like Leo. Lil. Bottom was Torrential and Solemn. In all honesty, I'd say just more than likely you don't probably need that card. And that trims my deck down a decent amount. So yeah, let's just do that. Get rid of that. I don't think you really need that. So like Crystal, I didn't forget to explain Lone Fire Blossom. Lone Fire Blossom is also a target from deck for Crystal, because I like Crystal. Crystal is basically a Black Horn of Heaven. It really is. And like Shiganagas, they're both really good cards. I mean, they're situational, but they're both pretty solid. And I like that. Definitely a lot better than Wendigo. Wendigo's shit. But I heard supposedly the water fusion is supposed to be godly. So let's see what comes out of that. Probably won't get it till like, if anything, next June, maybe even like August. So don't get your hopes up if you're a current Shaddoll player, like me. 1 Star Eater, 1 Leo, Mistworm. You can get it. You can go into it not all that often, but I mean, it's a one of, and it's nice when you can't go into it. 1 Crimson Blader. If anything, I'd probably say get rid of Mistworm and put on the rank 8 in here, because you can't go into rank 8s quite easily. Or rank 6s, like I'd put like HTS Sahimoth, I'd put him in there. But Arcanite Magician, really good card. Or maybe get rid of Mistworm, put in Black Rose, whatever you feel like doing. And then Tempest Magician, great card. I mean, it's not the best because you have to have like a spellcaster, but for the most part, all Shaddolls are spellcasters. Like it's you used to be like, most part you can do that, or like you can use Lila and stuff, but it's good. Anyway, one Goyo, 1 Armades, and then 1 Balmug. I kept calling him Braum in like my previous recording, so I tried to do this. So I like tried to redo it because I kept calling him Braum because League of Legends is on the mind, guys. But side deck, this is just like not at 100% yet because I probably want to change a couple things, but definitely I would say don't mind my Steam popping up there with a picture of the nice guy there. It's Wibbly. But triple system down shuts down all those machine decks you run into, like whether you run into Cold Forts. I hate Cold Forts. Whether you run into them or you run into like a Cyber Dragon player at locals, or Cyber Dragons, ew. Like you run into like a Cyber Dragon player or really any machine player. Like surprisingly at my locals there today, I was playing this deck, and I ran into a Gear Gia player who's been like Gear Gia like gadgets. It was really weird what he's playing, but I was playing him, and I played a Cyber Dragon player, and turned to like game two, like I felt bad against siding against the kid who was playing the Geargia, like the Geargia, but I wanted to get the win. So I mean, yeah. But against the Cyber Dragon guy, I got OTK turn one, game one, so I sided System Downs against him, and System Down is a great card, so really stops Cyber Dragons and other stuff too. But like machine types, Flying Seas just for optimally Flying Seas like it's like a really good card against those Burning Abyss players, but I mean it still is an okay side against those. Oh my god, it's an okay side against. Excuse me, Statonites. Sorry, I was drawing a blank. Next, Ojama Trio. Such a great side against Burning Abyss. Because, like, even if, like, some, like, most of the Burning Abyss players side in, like, Majesty's Fiends, or they have the main deck or whatever, um, it can't be tributed, and they screw up your plays, and you can't even use them for synchro or whatever plays you wanted to, because they're level 2, and they're just sitting there, and they're looking sexy as all hell. The next Triple Prohibition, definitely probably get rid of that for another card, but, I mean, Prohibition's it's a solid card. You just declare a card, and your opponent cannot use that card. Um, Next, I don't know why I almost dragged Armades out of there. Oh my god. Double Spell Shattering Arrow, I mean, definitely cool forts. And then double MST. I mean, we already have the Lila and the double Dragon, but double MST. I mean, if you need to get over cold forts or whatever else you need to, it's there. So, guys, let me know what you think about the deck. Till next time, it's been Steven here from Team 5Ds. See you guys.